wanted to bring something to the table and see if A, you find it interesting, or B, you could present a solution to me. So I'll give you two ways that you can hit the whammy and tell me you don't care. Because really it comes down to me asking the people a question, which is, what is it going to take for you to care? Look, we talk about this all the time. I'm not doing the anger tiger radio on a daily basis. I'm not even raising my voice now. And Rico and I have said to you, we were primarily going to wait until mid-June, and they're either going to play their way out of this or they're going to bury themselves in their own coffin. But Rico, offensively, sometimes, I think it's important you add context. If you say, for instance, the Tiger offense sucks, well, I think we could all agree on that, but only when you dive into this do you really uncover just how bad it is. So let me give you an example. And again, Rico, if you don't value any of this, I know Tom the Lab is running the bell today. You can buzz me. But for instance, if you want to be a division leader in baseball, there's a certain standard you got to hit for runs scored. Go across the league. The bare minimum you'd see is 200. The maximum is 267. The point is, you need about 230 runs scored about 50 games into the year to be a division leader. Call it 235, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Tigers have 132 runs. They are 103 runs off of what it would take to be a division leader, meaning it's almost 2 runs a game, Rico. 48 games, 100 runs, do the math. So then I started looking at this, and I said, okay, but we know they're not a division leader. We know they're not ready, right? So I went and I took the bottom 5 offenses in the league. You compare yourself to teams that are similar than you, right? So here are the totals. 166, 174, 176, 182. And then there's you, 132 runs scored. You are basically a run a game from being in the bottom 5 as a comparative. So then I said, okay, let me just ask a question. And people, I'm asking Rico because I do the show with him, but I would love to have you guys join, whether you're driving home from the ballpark, but who am I kidding? There were 17 people at the game. Or if you're just leaving the office today and you looked at the box score and saw the Tigers score a whopping 1 run again. 248-539-9797. Rico, my question is, can anything fix it? It's part of the reason why we don't belabor the point like Rieger does. I mean, go down the list. Free agencies and offseason activity, and Al stinks at it. I mean, the Javi Baez signing looks disastrous. Hate to say I told you so. Trades, I mean, Al stinks at those, and you only really get to do those in late July. Do you fire Scott Coolball, the hitting coach? Could. Would it fix it? Don't know. You're not going to DFA somebody. The owner's not writing any checks, and who the hell are you DFAing? Realistically, who are you DFAing? So I'm not trying to roll a hand grenade into the bedroom here. I'm just asking you, when I tell you those numbers, and people, same deal, are these numbers remotely interesting to you? Do they move the needle? And 2, Rico, are there any realistic solutions here to not even fixing it, but to just getting it from being historically bad to bad? Rico Lamar Beard, please.
I don't think you're going to like my answer. No, I don't see anything in the foreseeable future that can fix this thing.
Unacceptable.
There's no quick fix. There's no Mike. What do you want me to say?
Unacceptable.
There's no quick fix. You could fire Al Avila right now.
Wouldn't matter.
This thing is still bottomed out.
All right. So you're going with there is no solution.
Not a quick fix. I mean, there's not even a guy that we're waiting on, or a couple guys, prospects, and you're like, yeah, you know what? Everything's going to turn around when they get here. You don't have that. You know what you got? You got Miguel Cabrera. That's it.